Welcome. Let's talk about IAM User Sessions. Yes, those invisible bridges between users and AWS resources. When you log in, you're basically opening a session. But here's the deal, they don't just disappear. They stick around until revoked or expired. Managing them properly isn't just a nice to have, it's essential. Think of it like cleaning up after guests at a party. You wouldn't want an uninvited visitor lingering, right? I'm Amelia James, a technology expert with 13 plus years of experience designing and delivering human resource management systems that actually work for people. I specialize in building scalable integrated HR platforms that streamline processes, enhance employee experience, and give leadership real-time, actionable insights. Why should we terminate IAM sessions? Well, imagine leaving your front door wide open. Sounds like an open invitation to chaos, right? When we don't revoke user sessions, the risk is similar. It's not just about best practices. It's about keeping unauthorized access at bay, adhering to security policies, and making sure no one exploits compromised credentials. Think of it as locking up after leaving your house. Security risks, our favorite horror story. An active session with excessive permissions. That's like handing over your house keys to a stranger. If credentials get compromised, it's game over. Long-running sessions. That's an open invitation for attackers. So, cutting them off on time is crucial. It's the cybersecurity version of shutting the gates before the storm hits. Meet AWS IAM Identity Center, the superhero of authentication. This handy tool centralizes access to AWS accounts, ensuring secure management. It's like a well-guarded entrance to a fortress, preventing unwanted visitors. MFA support adds an extra layer of protection. And if you've ever wished to integrate with external identity providers, well, here's your magic wand. So how do we terminate IAM user sessions? Good news, there are multiple ways. The AWS console lets you do it manually, but automation is where the magic happens. Policies can kick in automatically, or if you love the command line, you can use CLI. And don't forget expiration strategies. They're like setting an alarm to ensure no one overstays their welcome. Deleting active sessions. It's easier than you think. Step 1, head over to the AWS IAM console. Step 2, find those sneaky active sessions. Step 3, revoke them with a click. And finally, always double check to confirm termination. It's like making sure you locked the door. Better safe than sorry. IAM role temporary credentials are a great feature, but don't let them linger too long. They expire after a duration, but sometimes you need to revoke them early. Why? To keep unauthorized access out. AWS SDS can help, ensuring security stays airtight. Because who wants an expired access token floating around like an old party guest? Let's start by exploring the AWS CLI. Think of it as your magic wand for managing IAM sessions. With a simple command, you can verify identities and terminate sessions when needed. But here's the catch, permissions matter. You don't want to accidentally boot yourself out, right? Used wisely, this tool helps keep unwanted visitors away. Automation is a lifesaver. Instead of manually babysitting sessions, why not let AWS Lambda do the heavy lifting? Pair it with CloudWatch events and voila! You get real-time monitoring with smart termination policies. Think of it as having an invisible security guard who works round the clock. Good session management is like locking your doors at night, basic but essential. Least privilege access ensures users only get what they need. MFA adds an extra security layer, and auditing helps spot intruders. Set session timeouts too. No one likes unexpected guests lingering around. Nobody likes compliance paperwork, but it's a necessary evil. Meeting industry standards, keeping logs handy, and updating policies make compliance audits less painful. Think of it as insurance. You might not need it every day, but when you do, you'll be glad you have it. Session termination issues. No worries. Start by double-checking IAM policies. Sometimes they trip you up. Syntax errors in AWS CLI commands are sneaky too. Keep logs handy for troubleshooting, and if all else fails, AWS documentation is your best friend. The future of IAM session management is exciting. Imagine AI spotting weird behavior before it's too late. Granular controls will make access more precise, analytics will offer better insights, and cross-account session management will streamline operations. Sounds promising, right? We've covered a lot. Secure session management is the backbone of a safe AWS environment. Automation keeps things smooth, compliance ensures peace of mind, and future enhancements will make IAM even better. Remember, security is not a destination, it's a continuous journey. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us.